Cody Bellinger.
35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Justin Turner waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
Jordan Montgomery is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Next up is Max Muncy.
0-1's the count.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Chris Taylor.
the left fielder, number 3.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Torres brings it in, and that's the second out.
Now
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. To short, hit hard. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And there's one down now. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Corey Seager is on deck. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Masahiro Tanaka takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Justin Turner fouled off. He doubled his last time through. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Muncy shading to his right. 1 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
That's inside.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Taylor is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-1. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2.
Nope,
and
that's the ball.
2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Clint Frazier would be next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1-1 the count now. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Ball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready once again, Will Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count.
Ball 1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
No, that's
and
down.
good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter.
So 2.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball
Off the
1.
plate, ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
2 strikes.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. No balls and 1 strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Down the first baseline. And Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Out.
There's one.
He's
On to
out.
first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
slider. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right
that's
there. He
out.
lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1 and
I got
2
count.
as
1
he
and 2.
chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ottavino is actually a native New Yorker. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a cutter. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Yep,
Just
that ball
a
went out.
touch outside, 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So he
0-1,
ran the
no
fastball
strike.
by him for the punch out. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning.
Ball 2.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely
got
see
3-0.
pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside,
ball
but he
4.
followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
John.
Fouled away. Count is even at
Inside,
1-1
ball
to Peterson. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Will Smith, as he will look at a
1-0.
first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a
1-0.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is his slider.
That's out.
Swung on and
1-1.
missed. 1-1. And he takes
got 2
ball
balls,
2, and
1
it's
strike.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Correct.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As a good changeup will get him to commit
Yeah.
too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge, from the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And another foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Torres would be next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Justin Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here it comes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Max Muncy. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Jonathan Loizaga comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch.
Joe Kelly.
The 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor, still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit to third. He's got it. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.